Welcome to another long plays, and that is the Bullfrog logo yet again. You'd think I like these Bullfrog games, wouldn't you? I'm going to take an extended hour-long look. There's the guy from Dungeon Keeper from one of our previous playthroughs. That looks like a guy from Syndicate. I might be wrong. They love referencing their own games. And we'll just skip this for now, I think. So, this is Fame Hospital. Our nickname will be Lonnie. And we get a beautiful professor here, just going to, yes, wander in and kick me. Yes, very good. So, we have a choice. Load a saved game, start a new game, or continue a previous game. We can also start a network game, or quit. We want to start a new game. Well done, Professor. Thank you very much. So, balance file. Doctor medium, consultant hard, junior easy. I think we're going to go with easy. And we'll say yes, this is our first game. And no to low resolution. And it's like a little game, a little board game. And we are just at the go. And I guess we'll do that. We'll go. Hello! First, your hospital needs a reception desk. Select one from the corridor equipment menu. Let's do that. Furnish corridor. And you can see there's your bank manager, your balance, the date, reputation, room builder, furnish corridor. Let's go there. Left click once on the flashing line with the left mouse button to order one reception desk. Let's do it. Okay, and we shall purchase it. Now, click the right mouse button to rotate the desk, because we don't want the desk there. I mean, that's no good. That's an invalid position. We want it right front center for people coming in to speak to the receptionist. Let's put it there. You'll also need a receptionist to deal with your patients at the reception desk. You know what? That makes sense to me. Let's find a receptionist using the Hire Staff button. View receptionists available for hire. Left click on the flashing icon to see receptionists currently available for work. The number on the icon indicates how many you have to choose from. So there are 8 different people who want this job. Let's have a look. This is the first receptionist in the list. Left click on the flashing icon to view the next one available. So, heckles poor comedians, twisted and resentful, burning up with hate. So your average receptionist then. Dog lover, careless and accident prone. And you'll see here that there is a sort of degree of competency ranging from a little bead counting thing, abacus, that's the name, to a lovely Pentium computer there. Decide which receptionist has a good ability and fair wage, and then left click on the flashing icon. So if we look at her, we can hire her for peanuts. But you get what you pay for. With this lady, yeah, you get a bit more. This lady has it all together. Collects beer mats, remarkably polite, and genial manner. Baits tourists in museums. Very fast, intelligent worker. So, let's see. Let's go for the best receptionist we can, huh? Even though she costs 110, let's do it. Hire! Move a receptionist and place her anywhere. Cleverly, she'll make her way to the desk. Oh, I've got to see this. Look at that! She made her way to the desk. I mean, that's just incredible. The AI on display there. I forgot to set a timer, by the way, so I'm doing that now. This will only take a second. Clever James, you know. You say you're playing for an hour, and then you don't set a timer for an hour. So I'm just going to turn things off here. There we go. And then go to my timer. And the music has stopped. And we're on to a different one now. So, we start our hour now. To start diagnosing your patient's diseases, you must build a GP's office. Let's do that. So, thank you, receptionist, for that sound advice. So we'll go to the GP's office. To build a GP's office, you must first decide how big it's going to be. Click and hold the left mouse button while you drag out the room to size. So this has something on Dungeon Keeper at this point, because you can actually drag and hold. The blueprint's now big enough. When you release the mouse button, you'll place it. And you have the option to change the size if you really want, but it's all good. Let's do that. Move the mouse around the blueprint walls to put the door where you want it. Well, we want it there, don't we? Place windows in the same way as the door. You don't need windows, but your staff are happier when they've got something to look out at. Let's do that. Okay, confirm. Right-click to rotate room items. And left-click to place them. So, where do we want our dock? Yeah, we'll stick that there. He's got his filing cabinet next to him. And a patient chair, I guess. There we go. Confirmed. This is the fundamental diagnosis room in your hospital. New patients are sent here to find out what's wrong with them. They are then sent either to further diagnosis or to a room where they can be cured. You might want to build another GP's office if this one gets too busy. The bigger the room, the more extra objects you place in it. The higher the prestige of the doctor. This is also true of all the occupied rooms. So, a bigger room, more stuff in it. Yes, receptionist, absolutely. We do the same again. We'll hire a good doctor. So, you can see their seniority there. So you can either have a junior, a doctor, or a consultant. And the staff ability. And extra qualifications. And how much it'll cost. Ardent trained wrecker, dreadful stamina, has a bad attitude. Well, I think he's a possible liability, apparently. And this guy, Dr. Goldlet here, is charming, polite and helpful. So, place the doctor anywhere in the office. He'll head off to the GP's office once there's something to diagnose. Okay, that's the basic mechanics of putting a hospital together. Your doctors are going to need all the help they can to diagnose some of these patients. You can assist them by building another diagnosis facility, such as a general diagnosis room. Once you've diagnosed some of the patients, you need to build treatment facilities and clinics to cure them. A good one to start off with is a pharmacy. You also need a nurse. Right, last word of warning. Keep a keen eye on your reputation. This is what will attract the patients from far and wide to your establishment. If you don't kill too many people and keep them reasonably happy, you shouldn't have too much trouble on this level. You're on your own now. Good luck and all that. Welcome to your first hospital. Get the place up and running by placing a reception desk, building a GP's office and hiring a receptionist and a doctor. We've done that. Orac have opened a competing hospital. Then wait for some business to come along. It's a good idea to build a psychiatry department and hire a doctor with psychiatric qualifications. A pharmacy and nurse are also essential for curing your patients. Watch out for rogue cases of bloaty head. An inflation room will soon sort those out. You're looking to cure 10 people and make sure your reputation doesn't drop below 200. So, there is our reputation. Oh, what's this? We'll fob the VP off. We're not ready for a VP right now. We need to build... no, that's general stuff. So, diagnosis. General diagnosis. Let's build that. There we go, that looks okay. And, yes, that's fine. Let's place a door there. And stick a window next to the door and a window there. That's grand. Right. So, we need a changing room. There we are. The general diagnosis machine. And that'll do. So, our sentence checked here. Okay. Requires a doctor. Let's hire a doctor. Oh wait, that's our staff list. Can you tell I haven't played this game in years? So, he seems okay. And he had another qualification there. He's a psychiatrist. Sweet. Let's hire this guy. Get you in there. What did I just do? Why has he disappeared? Oh, I guess I didn't hire him. He vanished. Poor guy. He is no more. So, let's quickly head to the doctors. Is he gone forever? Have I killed him? Mr. Wrightsell, we wanted you. Let's stick you there. Right. I love this music. This is played through the SGM sound font, for those wondering why it sounds different. So, what other rooms do we need, I wonder? So we've got plenty of diagnosis. We wanted a psychiatric thing, but we've got a doctor in the way there. Will it matter? Apparently not. Stick a window in there. And I don't know why you would need a changing room to visit a psychiatrist, but let's roll with it. We saw somebody and he had a psychiatrist thing, didn't he? But apparently he has been nabbed by somebody else, so we'll have to do without. That's unfortunate. Did we hire him, I wonder? No. One of the other hospitals must have got him. Okay. We're nearly time to open. But let's get some treatment rooms. Let's see. Pharmacy was one that they suggested. And then we can have a nurse in the pharmacy. Let's see. I'm thinking space management, and it's one of my downfalls is that I'm not very good at space management. Okay. Put a cabinet in there, and we'll hire ourselves a nurse.
Doctor required in GP's office.
And we are open for business. Absolutely nobody was cured. Uh-oh, there's a bloaty head fella. Treatment. We need an inflation clinic then to deal with that bloaty head guy. I don't want to sort of send people away. There we are. Should probably hire another doctor, but oh well. Let's just get all the bits and pieces that we need.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
And we need to hire a handyman. As you can see, we have no handymen. So, what we shall do is we shall go and hire a good handyman. The first one looked pretty good, actually. There we are. Now, back to our rooms. Let's see. We've got general diagnosis, a ward. I guess we'll... Whoa. Messed that up a little bit. Come you in here. There we go. It's small but effective. Just like me.
Nurse required in ward. Doctor required an inflator room.
Right. We need some seating, apparently.
Nurse
So let's...
required in pharmacy.
There's a lot of stuff going on, isn't there? Suddenly, everything is going at breakneck speed. So, We don't need staff. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. And we want some benches. Cured a patient. Excellent.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
There we go. Plenty of benches for people to sit on if they want. Should I hire another nurse? I think that would be a good idea. Let's see. Hire staff. Nurse. Oh. Not great. I'll stick you in there. The docs seem to be doing their job, so that's good. So, what else do we need? We've got all those clinics. We've got an inflation clinic. Staff room would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's stick that over here out of the way. Cure another 6 patients and we've won the level. Sweet. And then I can actually... You know what? I could probably show you the bits and pieces now. You've got your hospital value, the balance, the amount of loan that you're taking out, and so on. So if you're in trouble, you can always go to the financial manager and get things sorted. There's your reputation there. So I should probably finish building the staff room, shouldn't I? And we'll issue an official invitation. What do you mean suffering folk are having to stand up? Sure, we got a lovely bench there. Do we need another? I suppose we can afford some more benches. There we are. Some lovely benches. Look, you've all got benches. Your team has discovered a new condition. It is TV personalities. Cause daytime television. Symptoms, delusions of being able to present a cookery show. A trained psychiatrist must convince the patient to sell their TV and buy a radio. Right. We don't have a trained psychiatrist though, as you can see on our staff here. So, can we hire a trained psychiatrist? Yes. Get you in there. There we go. We've nearly completed the level.
Staff members are reminded to rest frequently.
So, all our doctors are doing well. Our nurse isn't exactly moving at high speed, but yep, stuff is going well. There are thirsty people in your hospital. Place a drinks machine. It's all about keeping people happy and keeping them alive. So let's do that. Drinks machine, where should we stick it? I guess there.
We have a VIP with us.
There we go. Now nobody will ever go thirsty. Right? I don't know why the drinks machine says Kit Kat on it, because that's like a food. I'll just drink a Kit Kat. We'll pop down a fire extinguisher as well. Oh, look at that. We won, I believe. Or did we just accidentally hit the Hall of Fame? I'm not sure. Right, can we exit out of this? You've satisfied the financial criteria for this level. Now keep your balance above 1,000 whilst making sure your hospital is running efficiently. Yep. Have we cured enough people though? That is the question. Let's have a look at our map. Now you can see an overview of the hospital. A drug casebook for all the various bits and pieces. We've recovered 3 people and so on and so forth. You know, it just shows you what you've done. No research available. And there's our progress report. We are very, very small. And it gives suggestions. It's far too cold. Place radiators. So there's our win criteria. We've cured 9, we need 10. And apparently the temperature's not great, so let's quickly down some radiators everyone happy, yeah? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Surely now that will improve the general heat. I don't know why he was scratching his head. Can you imagine? You know, guy come. Look at the speed of this boy. Oh, he is on the ball. Yeah, imagine a bloody head guy like wandering into the office and being like, "Hey, what's wrong with me?" And the doctor's just looking at him like, "What do you think?" Let's watch him be popped. Yeah, beautiful. Now, fix it, Doc. Yay! Cured. That's it. And that doctor is doing double duty. He's very tired. Because he's a psychiatrist and he's fixed the bloody head. And there comes another one. So, we should probably hire another doctor. Because that guy is, you know, he's worn out. But, I don't think we'll do that. Because we've satisfied all the wing criteria. And people are still complaining about the cold for some reason. There we go. After visiting your hospital, Reginald grumbly remarked, "Not bad, medical establishment certainly. Cash grant of 800. Nice." So, now, unless I'm mistaken, I've diagnosed all the right people here. So, the question is, it's been that long, I don't know how the game ends. So, how does it end? I mean, we've cured everyone, haven't we? Look at that. We've cured 11. We've got enough money. We've treated enough. We have a decent bank balance. And our reputation is high.
Doctor required an inflator room.
So, what do we do? What do we do? There it is. Took a while, didn't it? Dear Lonnie, marvellous. You've handled the running of this hospital superbly. Us bigwigs at the Ministry of Health would like to know if you'd be interested in taking on a larger project. There's a job we think you'd be perfect for. This salary would be 11,664. Give it some thought. Are you interested in a job at Sleepy Hollow Hospital? I think we shall continue our great hospital management career, and we'll move on to the next one. Let's have a little look. Usually I'm outmatched by the 3rd level or something. There is a greater variety of ailments in this area. Set up your hospital to deal with more patients and plan to build a research department. Remember to keep your establishment clean and try to get your reputation as high as possible. You'll be dealing with diseases like slack tongue, so you'll need a slack tongue clinic. You'll also build a cardiogram to help you diagnose new illnesses. Both these rooms will need to be researched before you can build them. Ah, that's the research button we couldn't use. Now you can also buy extra plots of land to expand your hospital. Use the town map for this. Aim for a reputation of 300. A bank balance of 1,000 and 40 people cured. And in reading that out, I had already I was already behind schedule. So let's immediately plonk down a receptionist desk. There we are. And that's the wrong button again. I keep hitting that. Receptionist. There's only one. And I right-clicked by accident. instead of left clicking. That's how our doctor disappeared last time. So we will, there's limited space here, so obviously we will need a another plot of land at some point. So we're gonna keep things small. Small but efficient. So desk, a filing cabinet in the corner, and a chair. There we are. Okay. Let's just keep building rooms, shall we? So we need general diagnostics. And that needs to be wider, unfortunately, as you can see. So we'll do that. And we'll place it. We can't place it there, unfortunately. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Alright, that'll annoy some people. That's slightly wider than that one. You can change that, by the way. It's not too bad. You can widen out the GP's office if it really bothers you that much, you know. Okay, and comfy chair. There we are. Right, yes, we need to employ people. I suppose we'll do that now. So, as you can see, doctors are already being employed. I guess we'll hire you. And we should have done this at the start, I guess. You're pretty efficient. Get in there. And I guess we need another doctor, don't we? Or is it a nurse? I can't remember. Well, we need an ideas person for research. And we'll stick you in there. Okay. So, we need a ward and a nurse. And we are running out of space. Look at that.
Today's special offer, off-price hair replacement.
As you can see, it's way too small. So, I guess this is where they teach us to buy another bit of land. So that means we've got all this space over here to play with. And we will build our ward over here. There we are. You can see the auto rotating as well, which is nice. Yes, we'll employ a nurse. And again, I hit the wrong button. Let's see, any good ones? Yeah, you look competent. Stick you in there. That's great that we've satisfied the financial criteria, but we need... Wait, we got a psychiatrist, didn't we? Yes. Well, we got a ward, we need a pharmacy. Right, will the pharmacy fit there? Yes, it will. That'll do nicely. And we'll stick some windows. And will this fit? Yes. And we'll hire another nurse. Wrong button, James. It's becoming a trend at the minute. You look good. Get you in there. So, what else do we need? Inflation. Absolutely. For our bloaty head, fellas. So, yeah, that'll do. Stick a door there and a window. And there's the inflation clinic. And yes, we'll want to hire a handyman because we don't have any. Let's get an efficient handyman. You, Mr. Scottwick, you're in charge of keeping things clean and tidy. Let's see. Staff room, research department. That's a useful one, so we can research the other rooms. Well, that's sort of empty space. We won't be able to use that because of the doors, so let's have a nice big research room. And there's the enormous research machine. Okay, There was a doctor there who had research. There he is. You. We'll pick you up and we'll stick you in. There you go. You can research. And I believe we'll just hire... Have we got another psychiatrist? Yep. He'll do nicely. You go in there. Now, we'll build ourselves a staff room. And as you can see, we're well on the way to treating people. Already getting some happy patients. You can upgrade the staff room with more things, you know, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Let's build some amenities. Let's have 7 benches. Three, 4, 5, 6. We'll probably need some more for over there, won't we? Yeah, let's get another bench in there for bloaty head fellas. Alright, there's also, yes, you can see at the top there, there's charts, display, options for sound and so on, and you can load and restart the game and stuff. The inflator has been enhanced by the research department. Excellent news. That means it'll go about quicker. Okay, what do we got here? Diagnosed gut rot. A nurse can write chemicals. We've got that. And LF Probst the Third. Yes, we'll have him come to our wonderful hospital. But first, we'll need 4 drinks machines to make sure everyone has their Kit Kats. Two vending machines right next to each other. Can't put it in the staff room, unfortunately. It's just for the patients. There we are. And let's just briefly look at the stats. So, everyone's happy enough, but we need radiators. So, let's get some radiators. There we are. That should help matters. What have we got? TV personalities. Yes, we've got a psychiatrist though, so that's okay. Everyone looks to be happy enough with the way things are proceeding. And you'll see that doctor's away over to the inflator room to sort out Mr. Bloaty Head. So, watch out! L.E. Probst the Third has arrived to tour your hospital. Keep everything running smoothly to please him. I think we can do that. We've run into a problem though. That guy has a tongue problem. And we don't have the appropriate machine, I don't think. Yes, discovered Bloaty Head. I guess we'll send him home. Sorry, fella. But I'm not going to take a risk on... Yeah, look, he's unhappy, he's leaving. You just have to go home. I'm sorry. So, 33 more patients. Love that animation. Yes, it moves at quite a quick speed compared to other, games in the genre. We should probably buy some toilets. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's have the most enormous toilets of all time. Yep, that was a mistake. Get back in there. There we are. Place a door. And a window. Yes, because everyone wants a window in a toilet. Okay. So, we need our janitor over there. There's some mess. Uh-oh. And the guy's coming. So, janitor. Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. Everything's clean, sir. Everything's in order. Whew. See? There's no rubbish there. It was all according to plan. I got lucky there. Let's hope that doesn't cost us, because he might look at that and think,
Are here at their own risk.
a new slicer has been successfully researched. So we can now create a slack tongue clinic, so that Mr. Slack Tongue Guy doesn't have any problems anymore. There we are. And we shall place our slicer. Okay. And it's been enhanced, and we haven't even used it. How do we know it's enhanced if it hasn't been used? Our balance it's not great, but we can wait, we can be patient and just not build 1,000,001 things. Because I think, oh my goodness, the warmth level is really down. I guess we're going to have to build some more radiators, but have them inside the rooms perhaps. That'd be a good idea. I don't know, I quite like the cold. Don't know what they're complaining about. And we'll stick one over there. One in the staff room. Guess we'll need some more.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Where we're placing a nice new radiator. Keep everyone warm. Because apparently that's the main concern. There we go. Patients have enough seating now. Nice one. What, they're going to sit on the radiators? They were fine before. The slicer is now even more enhanced. What's this? Your team has discovered a new condition. Cause: overactive sleep gland in the roof of the mouth. Overwhelming desire to crash out everywhere. Yeah, that's just me all the time. High dosage of a powerful stimulant. Okay. Well, we've got our pharmacy, so that's fine. And as you can see,
Required an inflator room.
everything is going just grand. I think we can hire another doc. Plays theme park a lot. Incredibly talented and able. Well, we will... Do we need you? I mean, the psychiatrist guy seems to be doubling up quite well. The basement boiler has gone haywire. Radiator heat is stuck at maximum. People are going to... Oh no! Well, it's not too bad, because we got plenty of drinks machines, and we have... We had a heating problem in the first place, you know? So, that's okay. It's not the end of the world, really. What's this? After visiting your hospital, LF Probst remarked, "What a well-run hospital. Thanks for inviting me to it." Oh, a cash grant. That'll do nicely.
Required in GP's office.
As you can see, our win criteria, it's just a matter of curing more people. Everything else seems to be fine. It's worth plenty, and we've treated 71% of people, and our bank balance is fine, and our reputation is exceedingly good. What's this? Nothing. I think that's just, hey, there's an issue, and there isn't. Good news, the boilers and radiators are now working properly again.
Diagnosis.
Excellent. So they're all taking a break at once.
Doctor required an inflator room.
I guess I can build more for them. Let's see, facilities, staff room. Huh. That's not a valid blueprint. You're right. There's probably some way of doing that I ignored during the tutorial. Oh well.
Nurse required ignored.
So she's doubling up. And the other nurse, where are you headed? You've had enough. You're gonna chill out for a bit. So you're just great. So everything is working as it should. And we could use some more benches, I guess. Let's buy 2 more benches for people to sit on. Look, a bench.
Required in pharmacy.
We've exhausted all our... No. We don't want to kill anyone. We'll send you home. Wait. We know what's wrong with you. The doctor just didn't diagnose it properly. Now, we're just gonna... Yeah, we don't have the invisible man research done. There's plenty of seating, so that's not a problem. That's good to know. The problem with sending these people home is that... there we go, Hall of Fame. And that's where we're looking at. See, I spent the most money on staff, but I had no deaths, while Multivac had 2 deaths. And we're doing okay with the cures. We're still bottom, but we're doing alright. And our total value is much higher than theirs. Right. That's the yearly summary. So that's what that was. I was so confused with it in the last level. I was like, well, why has this popped up? Does that mean that we've won? You know? Everything seems to be in order here, but we need another nurse, I think. So let's hire another nurse. Were you headed towards the ward? There's a nurse in there, love. You're not needed. What's this? Team has discovered a new condition. It is the squits. Eating pizza found under the cooker. Wait, that's a bad thing to do? Symptoms. Surely you can guess. Cure. A gluttonous mix of stringy pharmaceutical chemicals solidify the patient's innards. Sounds delicious. But I mean, it's the price you pay for, you know, eating pizza. You have to. You have to eat pizza off the floor. Because irrespective of the condition that it's found in, it's still pizza, you know? So, we're patiently waiting for a psychiatric doctor to turn up there. Are you just chilling? Yeah, enough chilling, you. Get to work. Thank you. A new cardio has become available. What's a cardio? Is that something? Cardiogram. We should probably have built one of those. Whoops. Or is that brand new? It might be brand new, so we'll not beat ourselves up too much about that. Patients are diagnosed and checked in here, before going back to be... Alright. Okay. It's another diagnostics room, I guess. I'm okay with that. So, research is going great, everything's being enhanced, and he looks happy enough, I guess. You're thirsty. He's not exactly warm, but you're sat right next to a radiator. What's wrong with you? And you can see all the various research. Well, I guess... Oh, that's the amount of budget we allocate to research, not the amount of research being done. Okay. See, it's still a little too cold.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
But I think we're doing okay. Like, nothing's going horribly wrong, and look at that thumbs up. Our reputation is high. We are a good hospital.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
This is one of those where, like I said before, it moves so quickly that it's difficult to sort of explain everything, because you sort of jeopardize your chance at the level. And what I'm doing is just showing by doing. Hey, a bloody head guy on a treadmill. That's entertaining. We're gonna take a chance. We're gonna take a chance on a cure for this guy. Or girl. It might not be him. It might be somebody else. Let's watch the slack tongue. Ugh. I hope we don't kill anyone here. Wait. The invisible guy. We don't want you, sorry. We have not researched the invisible thing. So I'd rather take a chance, not take a chance rather in that respect. I have a funny feeling that was the guy, hopefully, that we didn't risk. What's happening here? Cardio machine, yep. I was thinking more the patient. Oh. Aung San Suu Kyi, the Burmese Democratic Opposition leader, has expressed an interest in visiting your hospital. Why not? I mean, we're all inclusive here. Let's have anyone and everyone visit. Cure another 8 patients, and you'll have cured enough to win this level. Sounds good to me.
General diagnosis.
By now you're getting the gist of Theme Hospital. Essentially it continues on like this, with more diagnoses, more patients, and more madness, essentially. You know, you just keep going. At quite a fast rate as well, you know. I wonder, is there a speed option? Game speed. We're on normal, but you can, if you want, go slower. And there is time dilation, you know, max speed and then some more. You have a machine that requires repair. A smoking machine. Do you see any machines smoking? I don't. Handyman, do you see any machines smoking? Let's increase his fixing of machines priority and see if that improves matters. So, he's on his way to inflation. It looks fine to me. I mean, it doesn't really need a blowtorch, does it? And it's been enhanced. So, we've got a VIP. What are you doing? Oh, we've exhausted. Let's take a chance. Yes, he does look like a slack-tongue patient. And you know what? I am going to briefly hire you. Good work. So that way the machines will be fixed more often. And I tell you what, he is going to focus more on sweeping litter. We don't have any plants really. So...
Doctor,
what?
attend immediately in cardio,
Oh
please.
no. Did somebody die? Yes, somebody died. By... Oh no. We killed our first person. We thought it was slack-tongue. It looked like slack-tongue. It had a 74% chance of being slack-tongue. It wasn't. We killed somebody. And that's going to affect our reputation. Fortunately, the VIP visitor, who does not look like he's Burmese, but, you know, he looks like the Monopoly man, did not see the death. He did not witness our failure. So, everything is in order here, sir. Absolutely nothing going wrong. Nothing to see here. Just you carry on inspecting the hospital. It's all looking excellent. Except for that bit. Where's the janitor? You! You know what you should be doing. Get to it. And you do have to keep tabs on people, you know. The staff will go walkabout and just sort of sit and do nothing. I mean, he's tired, so we can forgive him that. He needs a bit of a break. And he is very tired. They're both very tired, in fact. But it doesn't matter, because, dear Lonnie, marvellous! You have handled the running of this hospital superbly. Us bigwigs at the Ministry of Health would like to know if you'd be interested in taking on a larger project. There's a job we think you'd be perfect for. The salary would be $13,348. Give it some thought. Are you interested in a job at Large Chester Hospital? Why, yes. Yes, we are. On to Large Chester, rather than regular Chester. You'll be setting up your hospital in an affluent area this time. The Ministry of Health is looking to you to secure a healthy profit here. You need to gain a good reputation, but once the hospital is ticking over, concentrate on earning as much cash as you can. There's also a chance of emergencies occurring. Okay, new diseases, emergencies, you get the idea. So, we will immediately furnish the corridor with a reception desk, because that's what you need to do. And we'll quickly hire the best receptionist. Arrogant and cocky? Not exactly the best, but she'll have to do. And we will pick a GP's office. Yeah, I guess we'll stick it there. Looks good. GP's office, desk, filing cabinet. I've been in a few of these over the years. There we are, perfect. And we'll quickly hire a doctor before they're snaffled up by all the others. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so we need general diagnostics. And yes, I'm aware it's not the same size. Don't kill me. And let's hire another pricey doctor. You look like you have a lot of skills. He looked like he was a surgeon or something there. So, we're going to try, for this one, to put all the diagnosis places in the same sort of area. And you'll see what I mean by that. So we have one section where everything is diagnosed. And then we have another section where everything is treated. Let's see. I guess we'll hire you. No, it's not really enough space there for a ward, is there? No. So we'll cancel that and we'll build the ward here. Looks good. Maybe a little bigger. Yes, that should do. There we are. And if you hear the sound of somebody mowing a lawn, I do apologise, but the channel is Get Off My Lawn, so you have to expect certain lawn noises. It is inevitable. Like the tides. I don't know who I hired there. You just stand there. You'll be grand. You'll do a decent job. Also, the VSync in the standard Dosbox isn't so great. So, let's purchase this nice large area here. And there it is. Right. Now, we've got all our diagnostician stuff. Wait, we have a psychiatrist, don't we? I do this every level. It's like, James, we have a ward, we need a pharmacy. This small area here good enough for a pharmacy? It sure is. There we are. Plenty of windows, plenty of light. And we'll need to hire another nurse for that. Yep, you'll do. Okay. And we're running out of time to build the treatments here. Let's get the inflator clinic up and running. Stick that there. Okay, one window. Yes, that's fine. Stick an inflator in. And we desperately need a research room, don't we? Let's see. I've sort of built myself into a bit of a corner here, haven't I? That's unfortunate. There we are. And we're up and open for business. Stick that in the corner. Filing cabinet and a research room. Now, we need to hire a member of staff who's a good researcher. You shall do. Obviously, all the other places are researching And they're hiring researchers. Gosh, we don't want him. And we want a half decent one. There we are. Okay. So we need some toilets. I guess we can plant them here. Just wee small toilets. That is not a valid blueprint. No, it's not, James. There we are. Sticks out a bit. Wee door. And we'll stick a sink in there.
Patients, please keep your germs to yourself.
That's very good advice. Discovered kidney beans. 2 surgeons must remove the beans without touching the sides of the kidney. So, we need a surgery. And we can't cure it. So we have to send them home. Because we don't have the facilities. We have to wait for the researcher to come up with the appropriate solution. We also need a doctor for that floaty headroom. You're probably thinking, oh James, you're hiring too many. You've already got 4 doctors on a big salary, you know. But I like having... See, he went away there. Huh, he was hired. Hey, a surgeon and a researcher. We'll stick him in there. And yes, we need the staff room. I hadn't forgotten. I had. This is not the most efficiently designed hospital I've ever done. Good lord. Right. Now, let's briefly look at the status. Yep, everyone's too cold and we need some drinks machines. So, let's furnish our corridors. 10 drinks machines, 10 radiators. Not 12, 10. Oh god, that was in the wrong place. Whoops. There's probably a... Yeah, you just right click on it. Oh well. So, let's do that again. We need 8 of those now. We don't really, but I like covering my bases, making sure everyone has enough Kit Kats. It's over here, James. You're probably thinking, this is incredibly inefficient. And you'd be right. But that's okay. Let's keep all our people nice. Let's give them all the Kit Kats. Now, let's stick the radiators in the rooms first. Okay, those 3 are done. One in the corridor, one over there. One in the staff room. Okay, and do we have enough space in the research room? Yeah, I guess. And one in the toilet. So all the rooms have radiators. Now we need a pile of benches. And a few more radiators for the hallway. Yes, they're standing up, I noticed. There we are. That soon solves that problem. I don't need one outside the staff room. What am I thinking? And I didn't really need one outside the research room either. Oh well. Let's have an additional one here. And now some lovely radiators to keep everyone warm and cozy.
A VIP has entered the building.
Well, we need to watch Florence Nightingale? Really? Right. gut rot. Mrs. O'Malley's good time whiskey cough mixture. Sounds good to me. No cough, but no stomach wall lining either. Okay. Well. A new computer has become available. That's good, I guess. Let's see. Is there anything else we can build? Not at this time. So, our hospital value isn't high enough yet. There's the visitor. And everything seems to be okay. There's not that many patients at the minute. And we just need to cure 50. Wow. What about the other stuff? So, the win criteria, we need to get our hospital up. Our bank balance is fine, but our hospital worth needs to increase. So, also you can change your policy on things as well. We'll not worry about that. You know, you can fine-tune the way your hospital runs, instead of just constantly having to lift and throw people places, like in Dungeon Keeper. Not much going on, to be honest. Hey, there's an Elvis impersonator. He's the king. That was terrible. A slicer has just been researched. That's what we wanted to hear. Slack Tongue Clinic. Right next to the toilets, yeah? Right there. Not the best, but it will do. Beautiful. There we are. We have a Slack Tongue Clinic. Let's stick a bench outside of that as well, and a radiator. You could get a nice wee plant, you know, keep everyone happy, but I don't think we need that to win this level. Team has discovered a new condition. You cannot cure. Bye-bye, patient. Sorry.
Dr. Jekyll to psychiatry, please.
Dr. Jekyll to psychiatry. For those who don't know, that's a reference to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Doctor required in GP's office.
So, we probably should buy out another bit of land. So that's over here. And we need to increase the value. But we don't have anything new to increase it with. So what I'm going to do is I am going to hire another janitor.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
And I am going to furnish everything. So we want some lovely plants. Look at that. Lovely. Some nice greenery. Just to make everyone look a little bit happier. A plant next to a radiator. What could possibly go wrong?
Doctor required in GP's office.
Let's get some more plants, shall we? Costs nothing. Let's get our horticultural green thumbs on. And just have more and more plants everywhere to increase our value. I'm not entirely sure it does increase the value, to be honest, but
Doctor needed in Slack Tongue Clinic.
it makes the patients happier, just having random plants about. So we shall do it. That's a lot of plants, actually. I may have overshot it here. It's turning into a forest.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
A new cardio has become available.
Doctor required in inflator.
Let's have a look at all this now. Send patient home. Not going to take a risk. Well-run hospital. Yep, more money for us. We need to research that kidney beans thing. Oh, 4 people with heap piles. Yes, we can handle this. Now, heap piles are treated by the nurse over there. So we'll quickly get another bench.
Incoming patients with heaped piles. Doctor required in GP's office. Nurse required in pharmacy.
And you know what? I'm gonna just straight up have a look. Is there a good nurse? Yes, get you in there. And that's it. Time up. Wow. We'll treat these people because we had a nurse there and another nurse there going to different places. So we'll just quickly treat these people. And I think you can see why I love Theme Hospital. I mean, I was very rusty to begin with, and I haven't shown everything about it, obviously. Just, you know, the basics, which is what I do. With this sort of game, it's so fast-paced that it's not one that you can really take a more relaxed look at, which is what I'd be prone to doing, you know. It's why I haven't done a long plays of something like Doom, you know. But yeah, you've got your little timer in the bottom left-hand corner there, and I think we'll have cured all the people in time. So yeah, that's Theme Hospital. Anybody who likes that sort of game, give it a go. It's one of the best ever made. And if you enjoyed this long play and me rambling over the top of some strange music and hospital, then yeah, feel free to take a look at my other videos. I've got hundreds of them, including multiple long plays, which I do every Saturday. Cheerio, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm not going to complete this hospital. You'll just have to do without me.